Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Tuesday night. You know what that means? We are live, and in effect, here I sit behind this plastic microphonic device, broadcasting to you live at this very moment in time, as we do our usual on a Tuesday. And what do? Well, we interact with the community, both on the chat side here, live, and also in the comments section. That's right. Very good. We've got a good crowd here popping in so far. So far, all two of you are here. Jamie Fox and Donald in New Mexico. Good to see both of you. Both of you guys are always on the ball. I very much appreciate you being here. Very good. All right. So let's get into the nitty gritty of this. We're talking now about the 2020 Proof Silver Eagle that I unboxed here. I think there's been several that have done this, but not too many people have been getting this coin. Not lack of choice, just because it's not been available. I don't know really for sure if it's sold out or not yet, but it's looking like it's getting closer to being sold out. Sterling Cannabis is here. Sorry I missed your auction. I hope it went well. Saturday was a crazy day. But yes, indeed, Sterling Cannabis is here. Good to see you. And all right, very good. All is One Now is here. Good to see you. All is One Now. Welcome, my friend. And Colonic Stacker is here. Mark B, Silver Dog. Good to see you guys. Gaz Grill. All right. So Barry Peterson says on this Eagle here, most people don't understand the concept of buying the dip. Buying the dip is all about buying digital assets. Oh, yeah, never mind. I fart in your general direction. Me too. And I will report his comment in his specific direction. There we go. Sometimes these things get through there. You put filters on. You can think of any filter to put on there to prevent these things from coming through. They still do. Dewey, beautiful coin of respect. If others find value or joy in it, but I can't get myself to overpay for 1 ounce of silver. Totally understandable. This is not for stackers at all. And yes, indeed. And I'm more of a collector, so for me, it doesn't quite pain as much. But $73 is a lot for sure, especially considering what they were charging before. Persian Stacker is here. Good to see you, Persian Stacker. Welcome, my friend. Glad you're here. We've seen you pop in a time or two. Yes, indeed. I believe you might be from Iran, if I'm not mistaken. Good to see you. And Blue is here. Hello, Blue. Welcome. Good to see CTT. CCT is here. Cyber Curtain Twitcher with the bamboo silver slide. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. All right. And indeed. Okay. Moving forward, we got Silver Scientist is here. Luke Griffin is here. Canadian Stacker. And Brian is here. Hello, Sal Nation. Welcome to Sal's Nation Sermon. Yes, indeed. And there is no dip. Buy consistently. Just switch your type of product. There you go. I like that. Hello, Hell Creek Trading is here. Hello, Hell Creek. Good to see you, sir. Jules G says, very cool for sure. Thank you. Thank you so much. Live Free and Dig says, Sharp Coin and Packaging. I received 2 of them last week as well. Very good. All right. Grove Mechanic is here, but he's late, but that's all right. He's here. And Chuck and Plata is here, too, from the Dominican Republic. Good to see you, sir. Also, Wisconsin. Very good. All right. And let's throw this away. And we have some water here we're going to be sipping on. Michael Phillip is here. Good crowd tonight so far. All right. Tony says clickbait. But the thing is, I look at clickbait as something that baits you in for something that doesn't have the substance to back it up, or something that is unrelated to. This is not clickbait, this video in the path to $12 silver. I explain it pretty thoroughly in there on how we could get there, as we were just there last year. So it's not clickbait. Cool, Uncle Sal, I like, says Mark B. Very good. Thank you, sir. All right. Thank you, Luke Griffin. Yeah, appreciate the likes on this. Appreciate that. We got 12 so far, 65 watching. All right, very good. Let's see here. All right, we've got Calvin Cooper says, good morning, Sal. Good morning to you, sir. Even though it's in the evening, but I appreciate you commenting here earlier in the morning on this video. Monty says, very cool looking, Sal. Didn't get one. Order got canceled. I've heard that from several people. Not too bummed since I have no luck with the mint. Congratulations, a cool video. Well, I'm sorry your order got canceled. I don't understand why they would do that. That's crazy. All right, yeah, where's Love Button? We got the Silver Taco Stacker. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yes, indeed. There's all the white women. There's Love Button. We need Barbara and Terry here. Savoy Truffle. You missed 37 slurps so far. No, I'm kidding. All right. I'm torturing myself with these powdered chocolate-covered almonds because they make my throat scratchy. Blue Lincoln says, not going to order. Got my MS, and that's good enough. Bring on the new design. Very good. All right. Yep. Got my their mint state version. I did too. Good to see Coin Talk. Yes, it needs store and explore style. Very good. We need 10 push-ups. I might do that. All right. Now is my time to feed the trolls, people. And that is Alan Gold. He says my channel will be terminated. I hope not, Alan Gold. That's not a very nice thing to say. But I'm going to feed you. Here, open up, Alan. Here we go. Here's what it sounds like when I feed you, Alan. Here we go. That's me feeding Alan. Because he's a troll. You don't get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? All right. Good evening to Eric. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. All right. Very, very good. Ed Mole has been down harder. All right. Very good. Love button. Someone said you are the white women here. All right. Silver Steeler is here. Accidentally smashed the like button upon arrival. Sorry. No worries. We appreciate you doing that, even if it was an accident. I hope I can live up to the standards of broadcasting so that you can feel worthy of that, or so that I can feel worthy of that. No, not Cheetos, Marty. This is actually a slightly healthier snack, believe it or not. I'm just here trying to feed the trolls here. All right. And, Jen, I tell ya, I thought you were collecting connives now. Oh, man. No, I do have several connives, but I don't like to be conniving with them. You get my drift, Jen? I tell you, maybe I can have Love Button transfer or tell you, spread that message to you. Looks like a silver eagle to me. Yes, it does. That's because it is a silver eagle, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Hello to Vincent Porcella. Porcella, good to see you. All right, very good. Prince Harry's a nutsack. Very good. Silver Wolverine. Stella's the man. Yeah, I question that. I honestly question that whole thing about Megan, what's her face, about inserting race and stuff into it. I really do. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the monarchy and all, but I think they imagine how much they got paid for that interview. If that's something you got paid for, then you know there's another motivation for saying it. It's probably a lie. If they actually paid for that, if that's something you don't get paid for. If you're trying to out something, you do it. But that'd be very interesting to see. All right. Silversmith, as a collector, is there still a price you sell at? Yeah, I mean, there's some coins that I've bought as collector pieces that I would sell at. I would like to get at least what I paid for them, but that's kind of a lot to ask for with some of these collector coins. Medicated cookies, they are tasty. Oh my goodness gracious, I feel like I'm already high as a kite sometimes. Yeah, race baiting scheme. I do kind of think that's what it is. It's not good for the country. It's not good for, if it's true, you deal with it in the family, my feeling. You deal with it within the family. If they got paid for that interview, I have lost, well, I didn't have much. I don't even know those people, but it's just crazy. 7 million Love Button said. Yeah, what a scam that was. What a scam. If it's $7 million to say that somebody said, oh, is my baby black enough? Or I wanted to commit suicide. Good grief, crazy. Yeah, I'm getting paid too, but my motivation is to bring information. It's a totally different story. I'm not getting paid to trash somebody, you know what I'm saying, Terry? They have enough money anyway, but totally different scenario. But hey, I brought you out of the woodwork to say hello. Mark AF says, thanks for sharing. I collected a stack of 2021 BU waiting for the reverse change, and then it will add another stack. There you go. All right. Nice. I assume by stack you mean a roll of those, right? Not how many are in the stack. Good to see you. The Amber Hagelstein. Yes, indeed. Medicated brownies. I've got powder-coated almonds here. All right. That's right. If you don't work, you don't get paid. That's right. Exactly right. George Hecker says, lucky guy. All right. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate that. I haven't checked the aftermarket on these, but here they may be doing good. We'll see here. And ready videos. It's time of crisis in the world. The gold price goes up. That's exactly right. It sure does. It sure does. And if just because there is peak gold is a myth, if you believe that or not, it's got to be gotten out of the ground. You know what I mean? Takes quite a while. Let me see. All right. And Mad Stacker says, beautiful coin. Thank you, Mad. Appreciate it very much. Moving on up the comment chain here. 143 Druid says, gold is more stable wealth preservation device. Salivate. Just who owns most of the gold, Sal? The 95%, which remains available. Silver, who holds the yearly mined silver, and where? Just where is the rest of it? If 95% of the silver remain available like gold, and owned by who you just declared owns it, how valuable would silver be then? How stable? Well, I think I get what you're saying here, and the fact is that silver will never be as rare as gold, even though most of the gold is treasured. And I would say precisely because gold is treasured is part of the reason why it's valuable, because of its rarity and the value. It's always been, except for one time in Egypt when it was hard to find in the Middle East at some point in time, would silver be considered more valuable, but that was just for a certain very small portion of time. But now we have technology. There's a lot more silver out there, so it would never be treasured like gold. Never. And silver has much more versatility in terms of its use. So there's that. Those are natural market forces. So let's see here. Oil and water, both U.S. dollar vaccinated to death and destined to become rare due to extraction and recycling costs as they are entwined. Now you cannot read all of this. Too complicated, like Occam's razor complicated. Well, I think you're missing the point as far as comparing silver to gold. Gold is a more stable wealth preservation device, and really that's kind of been the way of that's been for quite some time, really. But anyways, and I think because of supplies of silver being mined as a byproduct of other metals, and it's seen as a commodity, it has more uses. That's why you see the volatility. Silversmith, silver has the potential to reach $60 this year, according to John Dean, CEO of Trovio. Okay, I don't know who that is, but yeah, people have been making some predictions. To me, that's almost an outlier prediction. I don't see that happening. I'm bullish on silver too. But I'm thinking between $30 and $35 an ounce. I stand by that. Even now, even with this recent decline. But we'll see here. That's right. Silver's been a store of value since the beginning. That's right, Ed Mole. It sure has. And I'm not discounting silver for those kind of properties. Silver's money. I believe silver's money. I believe it's hibernating money. Been very consistent. I look at it this way: silver is money, and it's a store of wealth. Although it's more volatile than gold, and gold I see as a more stable wealth preservation device. Very good. Hey, Mad Stacker's here. Good to see you. Prepper Days is here. Good folks popping in here. Yes, indeed. Welcome to you all. Gringo says, it wasn't rocket science to get one of those. Just do your homework and prepare, and you get your coin. People who cannot follow directions are the same people who complain they couldn't get one of these. I'm 62 years old, and I was able to get one. If I can figure it out, anyone can. Well, I don't know what why they were being canceled, but I guess it probably did. I mean, they made the order was fulfilled, and then it was canceled. I don't know why, unless they had a problem with their credit card or what have you. Okay, Colonic Stacker, Call Silver Bases D.D. Verney, and former Mint Director Edmund C. Moy versus all 35 male Democrat U.S. senators. I would put those three, up against not only the 35 male Democrat senators, but the entire Democrat congressional delegation in the House. So, yeah, I would say male and female, they could take him out. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Silver was the money of Solomon the king. Ah, yes, yes, indeed. Hello, Mark AF, good to see you. Silver Squeeze, hello, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. The Platinum Beast, nice pickup, Sal. With the mint, who really knows what their thinking comes from? Exactly. I think things have become slightly worse under David J. Ryder, and I had high hopes. The only thing David J. Ryder did is champion the security features. And I have yet to make judgment on that. If it's just the same old thing that we see like other mints do, it's like, yeah, welcome to 2013. You know what I mean? It's like, I mean, some of these security features that I think are going to be coming, mints have been doing for 10, 12 years, really. All right, very good. Slurping is white supremacy. Oh, man, goodness gracious. Hello, Michael Kramer. Good to see you. Just send Trump your money. There you go. Send him my money. Well, he did put. I think he's got a pack, so I might send him some money. We'll see here. Can you match my donations to Trump, Donald? I know you want to. You share the same first name as Donald Trump. Yes, indeed. There you go, Kalanick. That's right. You sure could. Except for Jordan, who's a wrestler in Ohio, and Matt Getz is really cool. I like my Getz. Maybe Josh Hawley too. I don't think he could take Josh. All right, Chieftain, whose finances are riding the struggle bus? Oh man, I don't know. It must have been a line from the article. I'm not sure. Druid says, Aussie dollar strong based on exports to China. U.S. is exact opposite, the black hole. All right. Very interesting. Yes, could be. Hello, Winning Image Photography. Good to see you. I saw your craftsmanship, your work over on Hoosier Stacker's channel. Great job with that intro you did for him. I want to ask Silver Stealer, make a request that you give her a big old kiss on the cheek for me for her intro for Hoosier Stacker. Great job. And Spectacular is here. I'm gonna quote him directly. He says, "Hello." There he is. There he is. All right, very good. Spectacular is here. He's not in the house. He's in his house, and I'm in my house. But yeah, just so you know, just so you understand, because I can't say he's in the house because I don't, he's in a house, his own house. He's in his own house. All right, very good. All right. Ziggy says, great video. Proof sets started my coin collecting as a kid. Very cool. I know they have a sort of special place in our hearts, although very expensive places these days. Calvin Cooper is here. Hello, Calvin Cooper. All right, Smacker, a hot one. There you go, Silver Stealer. Thank you so much, my friend. Good to see everybody here. We've got Lambido here. All right, very good. Silver Smith, what's the point of proofs when the blanks are from the Sunshine Minting? The exact same thing, right? Yes, it's all about the treatment of the dies. Dies get special treatment, and they also get struck twice or 3 times. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about how the dies are polished and whatnot. Although the blanks are polished too, they get a little special treatment as well too. I actually did a video on that with my own Salivate Metal rounds. I show some of what the blanks look like for the regular bullion grade versus the proof like. And maybe go back and look through the Salivate Metal playlist, and I forget what the name of the video is, but I talk about the production of them and have examples of what those look like. They actually sent me. Actually, it cost me as much as it would have for one being struck to get those, because really the striking part takes the least amount of effort because it's just a push of a button essentially. But yeah, the blanks are treated a little differently too. All right, Spectacular must be proof because you get special treatment. There you go. Boosted Hemi ordered too. Congratulations, sir. And the enrollments are getting canceled now. That's crazy, Koga. I'm sorry, Koga73. Maybe I was fortunate to get one of these sons of biscuits. But I like to get one of these and get the silver, the Type 2 proof as well. All right. Lemzia. I have one of these, and I was wondering if it was worth having it graded. Of course, I had to open the box, had to see it. So the first strike label is out. I've never had anything graded before. It's a huge gamble. I wouldn't mess with it. Because if you get a 69, you're not going to get anything more for it than you would if it was ungraded. And if you do get a 70, yes, it'll do well. But I never have believed in modern coin grading. I always thought it was an antiquated system. They're using an antiquated system that was originally intended for cents only. That's the Sheldon grading scale, when they should have something completely different and automated for modern coins in general. Indeed. All right. All right. Hello, Boosted Hemi. Good to see you. Glad you're here. What's your prob? Says silver up 80 cents. Yeah, I did spike a little bit earlier. We will cover that a little bit later here as we respond to the comments from the latest video. Whatever happened to the audit? A full audit of America's gold reserves. It never happened. I wish it would. We need a full, complete, and transparent audit of the Federal Reserve. Yes, indeed. Silver Heist PCGS 70. If you ain't first, you are last. That's right, exactly. All right. Hello, Rocky Superstar is here. The one and the only Rocky is here. Kenny Silver is here. I think you're new here. Glad you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. All right. And Angel Amber Hagelstein is here. I want one and the new designs too. I think it'll be a nice collection to have both of those. They're going to be making a set too. I think a reverse proof set. Kendall Kidd is here. Good to see you. I know, they're grading modern colorized modern coins too. Crazy. All these different labels and stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Eric. Eric, you are the man. Thank you, my friend. He posted a list. He posted the playlist there that shows the round. Thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate you, sir. There you go. 30 years ago, I was an MS68. I'm about a G8, slipping to a G4 coal pile. Man, no, don't say that. I would dare say that winning image photography would beg to differ. She wouldn't even have to beg to differ. She should just ask to differ. Yes, indeed. You are awesome. I've never seen what you look like, but good grief. I know that you've got to be a handsome guy to have a girl like winning image photography by your side, for sure. Oh, yes, indeed. All right. Donovan in New Mexico rubs it in that rhodium lost $1,000 in a day. Crazy. That's almost the full price of platinum. Jimmy Two-Tone, I got mine a week or so ago, Sal. Better look at the real close, because the two I got look like they have spots, but have not milk spot the specs or something. Yeah, sometimes there's a little bit of dye dust that gets on there. And I've seen that before, too. And it's crazy. Yes, indeed. All right. Where are we at? Hello, Bill457. Good to see you. And Paul is here. Paul Hood, I think he's new here too. Good to see you. Glad to see some new folks popping in. We just have a little bit of fun here on the channel for these lives. We will be calling a scammer probably here momentarily. Colt Lee says the comment is off topic from the video, but I just checked and Wolfman Sachs pulled this channel off YouTube. All those good videos are now gone. That sucks. I wonder what's going on there, Colt Lee. We miss Wolfie. I know he's been known to leave for a while or, take time away, so I didn't think much of it, but he pulled his videos. Man, that's not good. All right. Spectacular has got a buyer lined up for the rhodium. All right. Very cool. All right. Where is the... I wonder what they're going to pay. They're going to pay me ask price for it? I don't know. We'll see. If they pay me ask price, I might consider it. Hello, Nessalino. Good to see you. Has been a while. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Yes, indeed. All right. All right, we have breaking news. CCT is here. He is new here every week. Yes, he is. Cybercurtain Twitcher. Sal, can you say, Jimmy, put him in the trunk? Jimmy, put him in the trunk. Jimmy, put him in the trunk. Trunk, put him in the trunk. Put him in the trunk. Did I articulate that well enough, fast enough? Do it. Do it. Doing it now. All right. Hello, Polo Pony. Yes, indeed. All right. Kuna Coins. If you can't get your stack into the thousands of ounces, you should be good. That's all I can say, Sal. All right. All right. Very, very good. All right, there you go. John Schmidt says unsubscribe. Now watch, this is what I say to these kind of people. I say, may the door hit you very hard on the way out. There we go. That's what I tell those people. And they don't watch the video. They didn't get the nuances of this. So anyways, you say anything that's... This video wasn't even meant to be controversial, but it's got a lot of thumbs down on it. Mainly because of all the people that think that silver should just be way, way up into the hundreds of dollars per ounce. Or, you know, if I don't toe the line of all the the pumping out there, then you know, apparently some people... the thing is, I doubt if even John Schmidt has even ever was subscribed at the beginning anyway, so, or was subscribed anyway. Let's see here. All right. Vu Fam says, I'm saving one for myself for sure. I got into the ASC proofs recently, and then now they want to change the design. Oh, man, yes. Well, the thing is, Vu Fam, now you have a foundation for a complete collection if you want it. You can collect all the silver proofs from 86 to 2021. Silver Student, I highly recommend watching the food that America built on History Channel. Okay. I'll have to check that out. I'll definitely have to look into that. It sounds like there's one about the toys, too, that are out there. I'd like to check that out. Ray Stevens, to bring in your guitar today. I do have my guitar. It's nearby. We might get into that a little bit. Might strum a little bit here. Let's see here. What else is people saying? Kendall Kid, we got enough. We got plenty of moderators, but thank you for volunteering. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I want you as a moderator. All right, let's see here. And Sativa and Me says, for me, the price does not matter with gold and silver. You will be able to trade for more water, food, guns, and ammo. For me, mission accomplished. All right, there you go. Very good. Okay. Yep, you'll be able to trade gold and silver for a lot of different things, for sure. You still can now. All right, all is one now. Do a video with the title $600 silver. See what happens with the thumbs up. Yeah, I know exactly. Well, yeah, and I typically don't like to... you want to come up with a snappy title, but you need to have the substance in the video to back it up. So that's why I consider clickbait to be an insult, because if you're saying clickbait, that means you're talking about something either completely different or the content just doesn't live up to it. And I'm not the most articulate guy, and I know there's a lot of room for improvement, but I do like to explain what the title means in the video, and and that particular video is not clickbait at all, I don't feel. So anyways. All right, let's see here. Very good. And Constantinus MMXX. I'm the only one who's upset because the gold is going up. Oh, I'm upset with it too. I won't even touch the gold collector stuff on the Mint website. They're so high. It's crazy. Silversmith found an old 2015 $3,000 invoice from JM Bullion for 160 ASCs. Put the same amount in the cart today, and the price was $6,000. Double the price. Wow. Crazy. It's amazing how fast things have changed, how quickly things have changed. Good to see, Bob. Thank you. Very cool. Creative way to spell Salivate Metal. That's awesome. Nessalino, thank you. Peace, love, and libertad to all off to work and make some fiat to buy some money. There you go, Nessalino. Nice. Appreciate you being here, my friend. All right. Thank you so much, Eli. And thank you, Lambito. I appreciate it. I mean, I have room for improvement. I understand, there's things I could do better. And I want to strive to do that. I I appreciate it. I do as much as I can to try to engage the audience, but there is room for improvement for sure, especially when you see other good creators out there, like many of you who are here in this channel, are here on this live stream, that are creators. I look up to you guys. You know, I feel like some of your delivery is better than mine, so thank you so much. All right. Okay. Very good. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I did pay $2,500 for that gold eagle, and that was a rare case, a very rare case. That's because I thought, well, it was the last year of that design, and it may have some collector value down the road. Hey, thank you, all those one now. Appreciate that. Larry Korn. Hey, Sal, I would love to see silver 50 to 100, but if it goes way up, people forget that cost to live would skyrocket. That's right, exactly. Yeah, if it goes up and stays up, that means there's something serious going on with our currency and our money, and it's there to preserve your wealth, not create it. That's what some people forget about what silver should do. All right. Hey, thanks, Silver Heist. We look up to you. Did a great video explaining gold mining. Everybody should check that out. Thank you, Silver Heist. You are awesome. You're one of those creators that I look up to. You do a great job in delivery. Silverholic is another one, too. His channel is great. Thank you. Good to see you, Silverholic. All right. Gunmetal Blue says, I think anything with Lady Liberty on it is beautiful, especially the Silver Eagle. In the earlier times of our country, when Lady Liberty started appearing in American coinage, she stood for a free and liberated society from tyranny and an oppressive government. As our freedoms are constantly being diminished in current times, it saddens me to think that she stands for less and less. I'm afraid one day she'll just be there for a tradition or historic reference. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I hear you. And I share the same sentiment exactly. All right, let's get to a call. I told this scammer I would call him back right around this time, so we're going to do that now. Let me find his number again. I've got, here we go. I forget what name I gave him, but we'll see here when he answers. Come on. His name is Jeff or Kevin or something like that, but he sounds like he's from the Middle East. I'm not sure. We'll find out here momentarily if he answers. He said he was going to answer. Come on. Make it happen. Make it happen. I told you I'd be calling at this time, and I told you I'd be calling from a different number. Yeah, the laughing guy. Yeah, we could call him. I've got it.
The person you are calling is currently unavailable. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello. We were supposed to talk here at this time, so I'm going to call you back here in a minute. So please answer the phone, okay? I got to go say hi to Barbara now, so I'll call you back. Hello, Barbara. Good to see Barbara is here. Tell him you're making silver line condoms to fight STDs. There you go, indeed. All right. There you go. He suckered me. Now we do have another one here. Let's try to call this guy. Here we go. And 5-1. Make it happen. Come on, answer. There we go. Let's see here. All right. Good to see. William Wallace is here. Oh, that one didn't go through. What the heck happened there? Let's try it again. Calling? Come on now. Ah, dang it. Must have went offline. Let me try this other. Because I think I've got that in a saved. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. Okay, here we go. Let's try this Florida number here. We're doing it. Come on now. No. None of these numbers are working. What's going on here? Let's try to call. Let me try to call that one dude back. Yeah, okay, so the phone's still working. The Federal Reserve, we should call the Federal Reserve. Let's see here. All right, you with the Federal Reserve, the biggest scammer of all time. There's other numbers I left at work. Okay. Why isn't he answering? He blocked me. He better not have blocked me, that son of a biscuit. Oh.
The person you are calling is currently unavailable.
Some of these people, I tell you. Okay, let's see. We're trying another one. Making our rounds. We don't have too many tonight. There's another one from Florida we'll try. Well,
the person you are trying to reach is unavailable. Leave your message at the tone.
Let's try another one. Crystal River, Florida. Let's try that. Hello, Coins A to Z. Good to see you. We're trying to get a hold of some scammers here. We're calling blue. We're calling him out of the blue.
You've reached the clinical line for John W. Grace. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
Okay, that's a real number, apparently. Well, let's try to call Tony. I forget if we've tried to call Tony before. And I forget who the laughing guy was. Oh, Blake. I've got Blake here. Why don't these scammers answer the phone? It makes me mad they don't answer. I have other numbers that I left.
The person you are calling is currently unavailable. Please leave a...
Here's Abby Stone. All else fails, we'll call Abby Stone. And you gotta get Abby Stone back. All right, let me call the White House. Here we go. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, come on. Abby, you usually answer, Abby. I don't know what the deal is with Abby.
Welcome to our voicemail system.
Oh,
you have reached the mailbox of 1329. Sorry, this mailbox is full and cannot accept any more recordings.
Come on.
Thank you for using the voicemail system. Goodbye.
That sucks, man. Dang it. All right, let's get Blake back on. Let's get Blake on the horn. Shoot. Not having much luck here. Blake. Full of, yeah, probably full of my messages. That's right, Silver Stealer. Good to see you, Gold Chick.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 3472663.
Dang it. Eddie Murphy. We can call Eddie Murphy, yeah. Come on over here. I want to show you something, Ralphie boy. T Slater, one of my 900 numbers. There you go. Call Maxine Waters, a Colorado kid. We should do it. All right, let's get back to these comments. No, look, sometimes it's just the way the cookie crumbles. Just ask Charlie Muffy. That's right, exactly. Stranglehold. Oh, let me do a little quick stranglehold. All right, let me see here. Let's see here. Silversmith, yeah, I not quite that brave. That might be some legal trouble there if I did that, even though it's, likely probably be very difficult to really track down, rather just in case. All right, let's see. All right, very good. Let's get back to it here. The car says, the old Eagle designs looked better. However, I would have brought back the old double Eagle design on the American Gold Eagle. Me too. That would be awesome. And I talked about that in another video that I linked at the end of this video. Exactly right. Yeah, very good. Gold Maple, good to see you. More cookies. You're already high. That's right. I've already done with all my snacks. Got a coffee here. Everything going very good. All right. Yes, indeed. Paul Richard says the flipping price has come down. Might as well keep it if is the only one. Crazy how fast that happened, right? Flipping price is already down. My order didn't get canceled, but it was automatically lowered. Okay. So you ordered 99 of these, Paul? Very curious to see that. You have to come back and actually listen to this live stream for me to ask that question. All right, let's see if he does it. Kevin Hill, got both of mine last week, and they are beautiful. Congratulations, sir. Yeah, this particular example looks pretty good, too. All right. Silver Taco, one of these days we should do a live push-up challenge. I'm game. Have you ever attempted something like this? What I've done is a super chat push-up challenge where for $1 a push-up, people will put in there how many to do, and I have to do one push-up for each dollar donated. That's kind of what I've done, but yes, indeed. All right, not done that in a while though. But Silver Drill Pickle is yet to show up, so who knows? He might. He usually initiates it, but yes, indeed. All right, it can happen at any moment. Very good. Let's see. Okay, Glenn Miller says, remember when this guy said it was going to be hundreds of dollars? What guy, Glenn Miller? Who said it was going to be hundreds of dollars? You surely are not talking about me, Glenn Miller. I've had several people come on there say that I've claimed it was going to be hundreds of dollars. Never once. You will not find any evidence that I have said it was going to be hundreds of dollars. Kevin Hill says, I agree on the reverse, or just doesn't look right with the obverse. Yes. Just doesn't complement it well. Even the old design didn't. And I like that heraldic eagle. All right, let's see here. My kitten is a black belt, says. The real reason why silver price is going up now, they heard that the government is passing a third stimulus check and want your money. There you go. Yep. All right, very, very good. And let's see here. And MK12SRS says, So Platinum Eagle is more than Silver Eagle. Oh, yeah. In terms of money, yeah, definitely much more than a Silver Eagle. The subby sickness, need push-up proof, though. Yep, I've done push-ups proof. I had the camera on for some of them. We did a push-up challenge for charity a while ago, and I had the camera on. I don't turn it on every time because I think by now I'm teased about it, but most know that I'm actually doing the push-ups. All right, let's see here. All right. Numismatic Stacker, what a beautiful coin. Thank you, Numismatic Stacker. Appreciate you watching. Colonic Stacker, the great Carl Childers impersonator, Psych Ward, made a new video with Carl talking about Biden. Oh, man, I got to check that out. That's cool. Oh, man. I'll definitely have to check that out. Wow. I never knew his name, but I know who you're talking about. I got to remember that name, Psych Ward. All right. And All Is One Now says, I love those old videos where Sal sounds like he's going through puberty. Yes, indeed. All right. Yes, indeed. I sure do. The Enhanced Silver American Eagle. I think that's the best finish on an eagle that I've seen yet. That is such a great finish. Enhanced Uncirculated. Silver Stealer. I saw that stream. There's real push. Thank you, my friend. That's right. Silver Stealer is a believer. Yes, indeed. Sal doesn't turn the camera on because his room is a mess. That's true. Exactly right. It is pretty much a mess. I need to get an actual studio or a place that I go to do these, and I'm not just extremely ashamed of, but I've got to move things around. Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Prepper Day is awesome. I could only afford 4 Mercury Dimes for my fix today. All right, mate. At least you got a little fix in. That's good. Did I detect a burp? At least I edit mine out, although mine are much louder. All right, yes, indeed. Probably did detect that burp there. Yes, indeed. All right. I'll leave it in proud and shroud. All right. Part-time preppers only got the BU, but that's a beautiful special you got there, Sal. The clock is definitely ticking on the new design coming out. It sure is, PTP. You're right. Chai Field says, instead of a price target, do investors ever use a time target, a date in the future from which they're trying to maintain a store of value? I don't know, because it's so hard to say when that's going to be. It's unpredictable. But when a dollar cost average, you typically do better the longer you do. Kane Bizarro, the first super chat of the night. Thank you, sir. Very kind of you. He has ordered 100-ounce of Alcambia silver bar. Just came in the 2021 Silver Eagle and a 2022-ounce COVID silver round. Kane, stay tuned for video tomorrow. I'm going to have on that as well, Kane. But congratulations on your order. 100-ounce of Alcambia silver bar. I bet that looks sweet. I got the same 2-ounce COVID-19 silver round, too. Yeah, very cool. Awesome. Thank you, sir. All right. Very, very good. All right, let's see here. And video superhighway. Oh, poopy. If it's discontinued, that's some serious poopy. Means pedal to the metal. All right, yeah. All right, well, we'll do that. We'll start the super chat challenge. So, Kane, you have just given me unknowingly a 5 push-up super challenge, push-up challenge. I'm going to do 5 push-ups because you gave me $5. So here we go. Let me get it going here. This is for Kane. Let me move the guitar out the way. Put it back in its case. And let's get these things going. Move things out of the way. Here we go. Here we go. 5 push-ups. Here we go. Haven't done push-ups in a while. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Like I did him like 50 cents a push-up there, so I did 10 for him. All right. Donald with the fake. Indeed. There you go. Press 1 if Sal has a Farrah Fawcett poster on the wall, or 2 for Cheryl Teagues. Man, I tell you what. I didn't pull a muscle on those 10 push-ups. We did them. We did them. We got them through. We made it through. Tell you what. All right. Can Sal do push-ups without using his hands? Ah, I can. I can use my fists, right? Sort of. Private Pilot says, sweet, on this eagle here. Thank you, Private Pilot. Appreciate that very, very much. Silver Stealer is a believer. Thank you. Yes, appreciate that. I get discouraged when Donald keeps saying fake, so I appreciate that. Man, all right. Weekend at Biden's. There you go. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. We've got Stephen Birdcage. I got one too, Sal. The dealers got most of them the 3 days before the release. Yeah, it's, man, insane in the membrane that they do that. Did I see the story on Google? What story on Google, Brian? No idea what story you're talking about there. All right. Ray Stevens, the PMs are taking off today. Yep, they sure are. They are out at the gate. We talk about that in this evening's video. Adam Khalidin, great coin. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate that, sir. Very kind of you to stop by. And Robert Pino. I got mine, but I thought there was a Type 1 San Francisco proof release along with the uncirculated Type 1. I no longer see that on the product schedule, so was this the last Type 1 release besides the upcoming Type 1 and 2 coin set? I think so. It's so hard to keep track with what they're doing. I kind of have given up with these new, with how they're handling these Eagles this year. It's crazy. All right, let's see here. Google the story on Google. Yeah, what's Brian talking about? Did you see the story on Google? I mean, that's a whole, I've seen stories, plenty of stories on Google. It's got to be one, so I don't know. Got to be more specific than that. Silver Scientist says, tried to buy one, but the crappy United States Mint website was slow. By the time I had the item in my cart, they sold out. Bummer, man. Sorry, my friend. I don't know if they're still available or in the mornings, but anyways, we'll see here. Hello, Brothers Bullion. Good to see you. Hillbilly, Northern Hillbilly, nice piece. My silver site was shut down this week. Oh, man. This week. Crazy. I wonder what site that was. Silver Stealer, I passed due to the cost increase. I'm currently boycotting the mint unless it's the month of flipping, November. I'll get one later and more than likely cheaper. Still love the coin. I love the mint. Pricing, no. I'm with you. It's crazy. All right, let's see here. Brian, a few years ago, a group called Finders Keepers located Lost Civil War gold. They told the FBI about it. First mistake. Yes, I did a video on that quite a while when that story broke. I did a video about that. Yeah, it's crazy. Let's see here. First name, last name. I have one graded, but no mint mark on it. Okay. There's no mint mark on it. This means it's a P mint. Unless proof, I think all the proofs have a mint mark on them. All right. Options Trader Dan says, yep, I got mine this week as well. Beautiful coin for sure. Thank you, sir. All right. The design change for the ASC is long overdue, says Coins A to Z. That doesn't mean the old design isn't a great design, just that it's time for a new design after 30 plus years. Yep, I agree. It is long overdue. I kind of just wish they would have gone back to the classic, or gone to the classic designs for the reverse of both these coins. I think that would have been a great hint, a great thing. Silver Stealer, I'm currently protesting at the Philly Mint right now all by myself. Send water. There we go. All right, we will do that. Send water to Silver Stealer in Philly. All right. Don't give Terry any more attention than she deserves. Terry 79. We won't do that. We won't say hi to Terry. Feds came in and said they are taking it as historic reasons. Now the group is filing the suit, and the FBI knew they were after the goal. What classic BS. Yes, crazy. Yeah, man. Grow Mechanic is one on this. The comeback. Is the prices going up today a comeback? We don't know. We don't know. But Terry was number 2. Is Terry still in here? I don't know. I don't know where Terry is. Where's Terry? We have Barbara here. Johnny Moniker says, sweet. Yes, sweet, sweet. Algorithm food. I think I know it. I think he's saying he's adding his comment for the algorithm here. I think that's what that's about. He won't answer when I ask him, when I respond to his comment. He won't answer. But we all we need are dozens consecutive days like today for gold to reach its August high. Yep. That's true. Exactly right. And Gleck Torres says Biden's trillions ebbing into the markets. All right. Yes, indeed. Into the markets. That's right. I mean, only 9% of that package is going to actually for healthcare for the coronavirus. And some of that money is going overseas, by the way, too. So, you know. Silverholic, has Joe Biden done the $1.9 trillion giveaway yet? It'll be signed pretty soon. Probably later this week is my guess. All right. Mo the Legend, beginning of comeback. Let's hope so. We shall see. All right. All right. And Sergeant Gold says Biden is about to help our economy get back on track. The dollar will be stabilized. Life will be great again. There you go. We'll see. All right. Yeah, drugs are bad. You should stop today, Sergeant Gold says. Cool Kev. Yeah, it may be, but still be volatile, says Silver Scientist. I feel for another month. My stocks are still down, but I was down thousands. NASDAQ fell for 3 weeks straight today. Was the first good day then. Still down thousands, just not as bad. However, I did embrace this dip and buy more stocks, lowering my average. As soon as I get profit, I'm out and transferring my VCEL stocks into gold. It's a lot more stable. I've been on edge watching my portfolio bleed for 3 weeks. It's understandable. I couldn't do the stock market for that very reason. The volatility of it. It's like gambling, you know what I mean? All right. All right. Very good. Okay, let's see here. Calvin Cooper says, good evening, Sal. Good evening to you, Calvin Cooper. Appreciate that. Silver Surfer says, gold and silver prices falling, climbing back to just where? Inquiring minds want to know. I would say to where they started, creeping up a little bit towards closer to $30, Silver Surfer. Yeah, it's a roller coaster, Silver Scientist. That's right. Cool, Kev. Don't call to come back. I've been here for years. There you go. Yeah, a lot of us have. That's right. I'm talking about the prices. Life's a gamble. That's right, Amber. Yep, sure is. Rocky Superstar, you need a red Harley to bait me. Yes, indeed. Celtic Knot, I agree. The Walking Liberty reverse would have been a better selection for the upcoming Type 2. Yes, indeed. Very good design. Let's see here. Good to see Media Man. Hello, Media Man. Welcome. Darth Larper says, hope it goes down for a bit as I'm looking to buy me some gold. Yes, indeed. All right. There you go. I'll tell you what, I'm in the mood to try to get this, trying to get this guy back on the line again. Let's see if we can get him back on the line. Need to be in mining company stocks. Yep, that's right. We've covered those on my channel too. There are some good ones out there. Some ones that have that are smaller too, that have some potential but also riskier. Just depends on which mining stocks are stable enough for that. But let's get this guy. This guy said he was going to be here. I hate it when people lie to me, especially scammers. But I guess
The person you are calling is currently unavailable. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello. You said you would be there. I'm trying to call you. Why won't you answer your freaking phone? I want to get a loan from your company. I'll call you back. You can't call me in this line. I'm at the office now. So I'm asking you to please pick the phone up. Okay? Pick up the phone. Hello? Pick it up. All right, take care, CCT. Have a good night. All right, yes, indeed. Sleep well. He lied to me, Mark B. That's right, he lied to me. $26,800. Oh, man, I've lost out on my Bitrodium. I lost out on the Bitrodium. Seen this before. That's right, Migdalo. Yep, we've seen this before, right? Exactly. All right. Coins A to Z, don't give Tara any more attention than she deserves. All right. I pelvic thrust in her general direction. How's that? All right. Is that good? Barbara Carbone rocks. Yep, she sure does. Barbara Carbone rocks. Bullion Brothers. Brothers Bullion. Reverse Proof Gold Libertad or Reverse Proof Gold Buffalo. Reverse Proof Gold Libertad for me. Those are hot looking coins. I like those. The reverse gold proof buffalo is okay, but I think it just the elements just stand out more on the reverse proof gold buffalo, and they have a higher premium. Those things are much rarer than the reverse proof gold buffalo. It's calling McFly. That's right. Hello, McFly. Anybody home, McFly? Man, these scammers. Don't lie to me, baby. All right. Not a comeback says, have fun playing guitar. That's right. Not a comeback. Prudenta Johnson loves platinum, says Coins A to Z. Anybody in the chat? Can they attest to that? Anybody in the chat? All right. Here we go. Let's see here. Does Prudenta Johnson love platinum? I want to find out from somebody here in the chat. Let's go, baby, says Jay Silver. Bravo. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it. And the revenue bond script notes. This is cool. Thanks for the info. I come across one not as a good condition as previewed. It's circulated, I believe, but has super large borders. Nice. You have an idea of its value? I don't. I'm just kind of a novice when it comes to this stuff. My friend had these things and showed them off, and it's pretty cool. Speaking of this thing here. Whoops. Okay, yeah. No, okay. I want to make things clear. Media Man, do not delete anybody's messages because of their political opinions. Michael Phillip, this is what Michael Phillip typed, and it should stand. The only messages you should delete, this is what Michael Phillips posted. Nothing wrong with him saying that. You can say whatever you want about politicians on this channel. Freedom of speech through and through. So, Media Man, let those go. Just because you disagree with him politically does not. We don't delete other people's comments. So that's what Michael said. Michael Phillip, I'm sorry that message got deleted. I posted it again for you. You are free to speak your mind, and anybody's free to speak their mind as long as you're respectful to each other. We do not delete people's comments for their political viewpoints here. I don't care what their viewpoints are. All right. Now I've got to get my boilerplate back because I had to take his message and do that. So, Michael Phillips, speak your mind freely. No censoring of free speech here. Will not have that. Not have that at all. All right. Mutant Rife says gold is going down another $200 to $400 as it leads the markets down further. Reality is coming home to roost soon as the Fed and government can't be dishonest forever. That's right. We'll see what happens. people are saying that gold's going to go down before it goes up again. It's crazy. So we'll see here. Let's see here. Okay. And Sterling Cannabis says, I did buy a 1/4 ounce Troy last night. I hit it for the right for once. Good job. All right. Nice. Yeah, sometimes some of the deals can be out there. I actually got silver I got silver for under spot last night. Little peer-to-peer transaction, so to speak. I might do a video on it. Sometimes you can find deals out there. You just got to know where to look. And sometimes it can be a little risky, too, so you got to be careful. Yeah, where's Novus at? We haven't seen Novus in a while. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Mr. Greenstar, 2012, silver has gone up, silver has gone down. What I like the most is it's still silver. That's right. In the long run, that's really what matters. Silver is silver, and it will retain its value through the course of time. Sometimes you got to be really patient for it to do it, but yes, indeed, it will. Let's see here, it will do well, very good. Sterling Cannabis, the mint sucks, and they have been overpriced for 97 years. I will give $27.50 for one of those proofs, not a penny more. All right, there you go. All right, yes. Some people have their breaking point with some of these things. My breaking point is these proof sets. The silver proof sets are now $105. It's crazy. Absolutely insane. Let's see here. Love Button says, or just a sucker's rally. Let's explore. Yeah, we'll see. Yep. In fact, that's what the video was about. It was somebody that the guy said he doesn't think it's a comeback at all. Let's see here. Gaz Girl says, ups and downs come and go. You've got to learn to be patient. Believe in your stack. All right. All right, very good. And Love Button says, I'm calling for gold to bottom at 1550. Then the trend will reverse. I've stepped up my gold purchases. All right, there you go. I hope you're right, Love Button. For as a buyer, I would love to see that. And I don't think it's going to go that low, though. I believe maybe 1600 tops, or bottoms, I guess, so to speak. But we'll see here. Let's see here. Okay. Silver Fiend says, thinks the price of gold and silver will go up. I do, too. By the end of the year, I think it's going to go up. All right. All right. And Florida Stacker says, I think we are feeling out the bottom on gold. Great time to be holding. Yes, indeed. Sure is. You got to know when to hold them. And with gold and silver, you really can't fold them unless they're really thin. Then you can fold them, right? All right, there you go. All right. Bull Lincoln says, thinking this is a temporary thing is foolish. It will soar. All right. We shall see. I'm not betting on it, though, but I am bullish by the end of the year. Let's see. Are you top or bottom? Are you a top or bottom? I'm a bottom guy. I'm a bottom feeder, right? All right, let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. Moving ahead. Eric says, Sal, I'm concerned. I went ahead with that purchase I emailed you about, and spot rose. Repent. The end must be near. Yes, I know. Eric's saying, like, what usually does happen is is whenever a purchase is made, many of us in the community, the price tends to drop. But this case for Eric, it went up. So that's good. Good job. He timed it right. Way to go, Eric. Way to go. Our resident bouncer here. Very, very good. And the Blind Silver Stacker says, I purchased platinum on the dip Monday. I purchased a 1 ounce UK platinum. And Tuesday, I purchased a 5 1/10 ounce UK platinum. All right, good job. Congratulations, the Blind Silver Stacker. Getting on there in the platinum train. Good time. It's made some pretty good performances. Some people say that it may be at the top of the it may be the top performing asset of 2021. So we'll see here. Okay. Prepper days. I don't care what happens. I'll ride what I got and watch what happens to the country and the economy along with the possible reset. Yeah, we'll see. We're protected if we have it there. But anyways, let's see here. Just a seeker. Nothing is normal anymore. Yes, that's right. We're in a new normal of abnormality for sure. Cancel cultures run amok. They're talking about Dr. Seuss. Now we're talking about Peter Pan being gotten rid of by Disney, and there's another movie that Disney's going to get rid of too. So you get hard copies of all this stuff, folks. Buy the DVDs until you can't get them anymore. Of Peter Pan and some other cartoon or movie classic that's been gotten rid of. Silversmith got all my gold between $900 and $1,000 just sitting back. Nice job. You did really good. Lucy Stacks is here. The great Lucy Stacks. How you doing, Lucy? Welcome, welcome. Hello, Jung K. Good to see you. Nice. Welcome. Thinking dollar and gold will go up high together. They very well could. It's unusual that happens, but we could see that happen. I could see that happening. Yeah, Pepe Le Pew is being canceled too. Everything's being canceled. It's just insane. If it doesn't fit the narrative, I mean, it's run amok. It's crazy. I cancel culture. It's just absolutely insane. Absolutely insanity. Jeff Curry says, but you said it was going to $12. Literally, you misled a lot of people that missed the dip. That was obvious that it wasn't going to 12 people. People were commenting on other channels that you said it was going to $12, so they were holding out. You were not a good source at all. Makes me think you are a JPM pawn. Jeff Curry. Oh my gosh, Jeff Curry. What did I do? What did I do, Jeff Curry? You didn't watch the video, Jeff. I didn't say it was going to $12. All you got to do is look at the title for that. There's some people that just don't get it. They don't watch or they don't listen or they selectively listen. Never once did I say it was going to $12. Nowhere ever. I defy you to find me one place in that video. That's just it. I guess as you get your channel or you get a video that goes bacterial, you're going to get some people that just don't have comprehension skills. Because you will never find anywhere in that video about $12 silver that I said it was going to $12. But anyways, and if I have to explain any more than that, then that's just it. I hope you come back to this live stream to hear this, because there's nowhere that I said that. And so I think the problem is you're not a very good source of somebody, or you're not a very good listener. That's the thing. You've got to learn to listen. Listen. All right, let's see here. Crazy. Some people are nuts. Julie Seymour says, it's a fascinating time. Thank you for your videos. Planning to buy from the LCS this week. Cool. Thank you, Julia. All right. Oh, my gosh. Boy, that's funny. All right, let's see here. He was piping hot and mad, too, Jeff Curry was on that. Oh, my gosh. Let's see here. Stir the curry bowl. I don't know. Anyways, well, I mean, I don't know. Anyways, all right. Project Yaris, 555 mark. We haven't seen $30 silver since 2013. Maybe I misheard. I think it was 2016 it briefly reached $30. Because when it reached $30 before, it mentioned back to 2016. But I think that's when it was. And it wasn't there long, I don't think. There was a little bit of a rise. But I don't think it stayed there long. But I could be wrong on that. Let's see here. Matt Clark says, not yet, but soon. All right. Very good. Very good. Lucy, you said something like it could go down. But if it did, it would go back up. I remember the video. There you go. Exactly. Lucy Stacks got it exactly right. Yep. That's what it says. It said it could. In other words, I'm talking about a hypothetical path to $12. It could be a possibility because we were there before, and we're closer to a panic, And by the way, that's actually a bullish statement about silver, because we remember what happened when it went down below $12 before last year. What happened? That's when we saw the separation between spot and the physical price. The street price for silver started rising independent of the spot price. So anyways, it's interesting. But thank you, Lucy. She got it. She got it exactly right. Very good. All right, good to see Vertical Stackers here. He's not going to cancel Salivate and will not cancel those who hate. I hope that soon we'll jump the fence and we'll all have some common sense. I like it. Thank you, Vertical Stacker. You are the man. Appreciate you, brother. He's another guy that's got a great channel and just a good head on his shoulders, and a good guy. Love Vertical Stacker. Thank you, sir. Colorado Kid, cancel culture is a modern-day game plan where the Marxists have used through history to erase the past and history of the people. You know, and what's interesting is it's the culture. It's not even the government doing this. It's not even the government doing this. It's corporations. And it's in the companies like Coca-Cola saying, be less white. And the best way that I can be less white is to go out and sunbathe so I can become a graham cracker. I get a little bit of a tan. I'll virtue signal by tanning outside, you know, and then I can, maybe Coke will allow me to drink some Coke. I don't know, or snort some Coke. Cancel the COMEX. There you go. You know, the best way to cancel the COMEX is buy physical silver, right? All right, very good. JD has not sung to you yet. I've not sung to you yet, but anyways. All right. Screw Coca-Cola. Yeah, exactly. And here's a little rant. Speaking of cancel culture, the one thing that is my biggest pet peeve of anything, I don't care if you're a Democrat, if you're a socialist or what have you, you have certain feelings about the role of government in people's lives. I can have some respectful disagreements with you there, but what I hate, here is what I hate more than anything, people that race bait, people that use race as a weapon, and people that call people racist because they have certain points of views. I hate that. Nothing is worse than to me, it's a disgrace, and it's actually a disgrace to what real racism is, and especially what it was here in America, and still around the world. Racism is not exclusive to racism against blacks in America. Racism is colorblind in a sense. It affects everyone and every race, anybody that's different and ethnically. There's just as much, probably if not more, reverse racism or racism against whites in this country than blacks. Sadly, that's where it's become. It's the pendulum is turned. But anyways, let's see here. But I hate that. That's just a big pet peeve of mine. But anyways, okay, let's see here. But that's a little rant. That's another thing. Nesmaniac says, if one really has little faith in the dollar, then they will hold on to their silver and gold no matter how high it goes, because trading it for a weakening dollar makes no sense unless you can get something you need with that dollar. Otherwise, hold on to the metals if you really have faith in them. I think this is the most stackers mentality these days, which only helps the metals. That's right. It's really about holding on, and maybe even holding on for dear life, right? Thank you, Phil Robertson. I appreciate that. Yeah, and I believe in being inclusive to all races. We need to, and I think that, you know, when it's all said and done, we're all the same. We're all human beings, and that's what it boils down to. Silverholic, don't worry, we're gonna have a black Superman soon. Well, fix everything. Exactly. Virtue signaling. It's crazy. All right. Let's see here. Toshio Aikeen, you know what LL Cool J said? Though I was hoping for that $12 again for silver, and I do know what LL Cool J said, Toshio Aikeen. I like LL Cool J. He said, Mama said knock you out. That's right. Mama said knock you out. And by the way, LL Cool J, a little story about LL Cool J. Somebody tried to break into his home one time, and that criminal that did that instantly regretted it after he got a massive beat down by LL Cool J. It was really cool. Yes, indeed. That's right, Silver Wolverine. Exactly right. All right. Yeah, reparations. It's insanity. Let's see here. Bob Silver says, Bull Precious Metals is now sold out of Wall Street bet silver round. Yeah, and actually I heard that it's interesting that they made a Wall Street bet silver round, but they didn't make a Wall Street silver, which is the Reddit forum that's really pushing the silver squeeze. They should make one of those. The only one who's made one of those, and I'm not his biggest fan, but is Chris Duane, Truth Never Told. Golden State Mint, they have a Wall Street silver round. To me, a Wall Street bets silver round is almost blasphemy to the movement, but I digress. I mean, it did kind of start from there, but anyways. Yeah, Tom McDonald. Michael Phillip is exactly right. You guys should check out Tom McDonald on YouTube and look at his video called The Fake Woke. Called Fake Woke. It's crazy. Yeah, yes, indeed. All right. And he's actually really good too. He's a Canadian rapper. Canadian rapper Tom McDonald. It's like he's blowing up like crazy right now. It's insane. Silversmith, if you got in my house, you couldn't get out, guaranteed. There you go. That's nice, Silversmith. It's good to have protection. It's good to have protection. Good to see British MGTOW. Hello. Welcome. Yuri Bezmenov. I don't know who that is, but anyways. All right. Donald says, I love race baiting. No, I do like baiting my fish hooks, though, when I go fishing. Actually, I don't do fishing, but anyways. All right, let's see here. And Gutamante Sulfate. If we hold a silver proof coin long term, we could try to sell it to make a profit. Could we? No, not less likely. Less likely could you do that. It seems like most of these modern coins don't do as well in the secondary market. I'll give you an example. There's the old Ike dollars, the old brown Ikes. They're called the brown Ikes, the proof Ike dollars. They sold for like $10 from the mint. Now you can get them for like $8, $9 nowadays, and that was back in the 70s. Okay, cool. Silver Wolverine. He's heard of that Fake Woke. Yeah, it's a great song, man. Great song. Great song. I encourage everybody to check that out. A good one. Okay, let's see here. That's right. I've got 2 cats. I don't need any guns. I've got those 2 cats to protect me. The one is so big, this creature could sit on you, and it would do a job. Jesus Lord 317, glad we have the Second Amendment. I am too. But you know what? You think about it. We don't need it's the Second Amendment is government's protection of us, but it's our God-given right to protect ourselves. So if you live in a country that prohibits guns, find a way to get a gun. Find a way to break that freaking law, because it is your right to protect yourself. And I guarantee you this, they will not take mine, at least as long as I'm alive. Let's see here. All right. All right. Druid says, I do not disagree with your response. The fact you stated gold is treasured, this makes gold value beliefs like currency, silver being the opposite demand, yet silver is cheap. Okay, I see what you mean. So we weren't in disagreement there. Okay. Yes. I think that's right. I think there's a psychological aspect of it, Druid, and that's what you're saying. I get it now. Okay. Thank you, Druid. Yes, indeed. I'm a criminal, says Terry. Yes, indeed. All right. Guns are good. That's right. From my cold, dead hands, as was once stated by the great Charlton Heston. Cheston, yes, indeed. That's exactly right. Rocky, I'm with you. Thank you, brother. Yes, indeed. Second Amendment is to preserve the rest against tyranny. Or as Ted Nugent said, the Second Amendment is my concealed weapons permit. I'm a closet gangsta. That's right. The gangsta's paradise. All right, let's see here. All right. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, if gun abuse doesn't stop, they will have to make it hard for everyone. Yeah, guns should not be abused. We should be very careful. You should be well trained on how to use guns. Obviously, it's a serious offense if you use one in a crime. With great power comes great responsibility, and you need to know gun safety and how to be able to handle a firearm. But Barbara's right, because typically what happens is people react when people use guns in crimes, especially these school shootings and stuff that's happened, which, by the way, you don't hear much about. Well, we've been locked down for a year, so there's been no school shootings, or mass shootings. You do hear about them every once in a while, but it's always, but that's the reaction. The reaction to the public is that. But anyways, all right. That's right, Silversmith. No gun actually ever killed anybody. It's there's a famous line. It's been one sense. Guns don't kill people. Bullets do, right? Or so I'm just kidding. It's actually the people that pull the trigger that does it. All right. If you don't succeed, I need to look up this Yuri Bezmenov. Is that FPS Russia guy? Is that the FPS Russia guy? I'm not sure, but anyways. All right, let's see here. Let's get into some of these comments here. We got a couple more to do here before we say kick you guys to the curb here. We're having a little fun tonight. Cotton Pickers is here. We could use I for an I policy. There you go. Yes, indeed, Cotton Pickers. All right, good to see Cotton Pickers here, by the way. Welcome. All right, here we go. Hello, Hunter, says Hunter treasures Illyria. All right, I thought you were calling me Hunter. My name's not Hunter. I didn't steal a laptop or anything like that. Just before the stimulus checks come out, how convenient. How much you want to bet that the dealers all of a sudden have stock available? Well, they are starting to get more stock. Several dealers have mentioned they're getting more coming in, and they've been talking about that for about a week now. Some of them have lowered their. Some of them have actually lowered their minimums now to $199. All right, very good. Lindsay who's Lindsay? Donald in New Mexico. Lindsay loves gun sale. I don't know who Lindsay is. Okay, let's see here. Big Tex Bullion says, my 9-year-old daughter just watched with me. It's her first episode on your channel all the way through. She really liked it and says you have a good voice. Well, Big Tex Bullion, thank you, sir. Hello to your daughter. Thank you very much. And I'm glad to have her as a viewer and you as a viewer. Tell her hello for me. That's great. Thank you so much. It's an honor. I hate to see when the kids are watching as well, too. Sterling Cannabis says, has to be my silver pours. Supply and demand, everybody wants some, and I only make so much. Well, Sterling Cannabis, you should definitely check out his channel and check out his new poured silver rounds. They're actually very sharp. The stamping on it is fantabulous. It's got this cool toning and antiquing to them. Great job Sterling Cannabis does on his rounds there, on his poured silver rounds. And you guys that are here, since I do have you all here, and I appreciate you, we only need 2 more thumbs up to make it to 100. If we can get the 6 that thumbed it down to move in that column, it will help increase those numbers too. And I want to let you know that tomorrow there's going to be a video posted probably sometime in the morning. That is going to be a not must-watch video. So there's a video that is a not must-watch. So in other words, there's really no need to watch it. There's no, you know what I mean? You know, people say must-watch video. Well, this video is not a must-watch video that will be posted tomorrow. Dang it, we have 7 thumbs down. What's wrong with people? Can't be me. I can't believe that it would be because of me that people would thumb it down. It's not me. It can't be me. It's not me. It's not me. That little sound effect probably just caused 2 more thumbs down. Come on, guys. Dang it. Hey, good to see you. All right, thank you, Dove Season. Dove Season's here. Appreciate it. Good to see you. All right, very good. Hey, Mutant Rife. Good. That's cool, man. Thank you. Hit the like button. That is awesome. Now I'm clickbaiting. That's right. I'm wanting you guys to click that like button. That's right. I don't watch any of them, Sal. Donald doesn't watch any of my stuff. My thumbs down stands. Son of a motherless goat. Terry managed to do 8 thumbs down. Impressive, says Silverholic. That's right. I see 8. Now it's 11. Come on. Dang it. So look out for tomorrow. All right. 100, then push-ups, then pull plug. Go out on top. And then this will happen, Silver Steeler. That's right. All right. We're going to do another a super chat push-up challenge. We only had 1 super chat tonight. So I'm going to do some low-hanging fruit for a push-up challenge. $10 a push-up. I mean, somebody can easily afford that. And I'll do 100 I will do 100 push-ups at $10 a push-up. That's $1,000 super chat. And I'll just do them all in a row. What do you think? You think I can make that happen? Yeah, it's here. 443 Druid, I can't help myself. The thumbs down like the Gong Show gongs. That's right, exactly. Love hitting that like button. Thanks, Nesmatics. Expat Stacker is here. You guys that want to check out Expat Stacker's latest video, he takes us on a tour in South Korea. Really cool to see this car that he uses to get around and the all the good stuff. It's just it's neat to see a different country, especially an expat in a different country, and how he gets around in the subway system and how they have it. You're going to see something the way their subway is. I think that's neat. It's a good safety mechanism they have there. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You got to see it. Go to Expat Stacker's channel. Yes, indeed. Alan Gold will do that. This says Rocky Superstar. All right. Bricktown Silver, I never got a second check, and the first one was about 2/3 of the others. Yes. Crazy how they're going out. I don't know what's going on with it. Rate. There you go with a heart. Thank you, Gold Chick Vibe Fell. Oh, Eric. All right. 2 push-ups, 2 lazy push-ups for the books. Eric, thanks, my friend. Here we go. All right. 2 lazy push-ups for the go. Thank you, sir. Here we go. All right. For Eric, here we go. And 2 good ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I gave him a discount. Thank you, Eric. You the man. All right. Silverholic should make a OnlyFans page to make some extra money. Well, I don't want just my fans to be there. I don't want OnlyFans to be there. I want everybody to be there. So is there a everybody page other than just the OnlyFans page? All right. Lindsay loves it when you do push-ups, Sal. Lindsay who? Lindsey Graham? Oh, man. Let's see here. Breaking the Federal Reserve can't give money to the banks anymore. Cover the contracts. All right. Let's see here. That was really fast. I did this kind of fast. Yes, indeed. I wanted to get him out of the way. Silver Steeler still a believer. Appreciate that, brother. Jesus Lord says, these Dems are so skimpy with the American people. Nothing should go to their countries. All they do is bomb other countries with our money. All right, let's see here. My finger smells funny, says JD. Oh, my goodness gracious. Get out of the stock market, buy mold. Yes, indeed. Mold is... There we go. All right, there you go, Eric. At 1,000% return on investment with them push-ups. All right, very good. Yes, indeed. Super Silver Sal. Very good. Yeah, an everybody page, because you think about it, I get some haters on this on my YouTube channel. So I don't want to just only the fans to show up. I want the haters to show up too, right? You only have that's right. The only fans I got are ceiling fans. Is there a ceiling fans page? There's so many social media platforms out there. Who knows? Okay, let's see here. Private Pilot says, in Venezuela, 1 ounce of silver will buy 6 weeks of food for a family of 5. So if you're holding silver, you should be good. All right, yes. Well, yeah, with their currency and stuff like that, debasement is crazy. Brothers Bullion, here you go, you sexy beast. You, thank you, Brothers Bullion. $9.99. That is 1 push-up. Actually, not quite a full push-up. Let's make this happen. Let's make this happen for Brothers Bullion. Are we going to give him a good return on his investment? Let's see here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I'm going to stretch it out for Brothers Bullion. Stretching it out. There we go. We stretched it out. We did it. Did you like the sound effect of me stretching out? Oh, man, good grief. You people are working me now. Rocky Superstar with another $10 super chat. Wow. For another push-up. Will he get a return on his investment? Let's see here. Hold on in here. Okay, here we go. Wow, here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to have to do the rest in curls after this, if there's any more, but thank you so much. All right. Okay, let's see. Silver Stealer says, okay, good night, Cyber Curtain Twitcher. Says Medium Man. I think Cyber Curtain Twitcher left a while ago, but anyways, let's see here. You got more dislikes here than I do likes for most of my videos. Of course, those push-ups. So thank you, my friend. Well, you guys should definitely check out Silver Stealer's channel. He's got a great channel, and you're going to love his intro and the effects in his channel because his lovely wife does a great job. But Silver Stealer has been posting some great content indeed. All right. Very good stuff. Silversmith, does Capitol and White House look like we are in martial law? They got it pretty well fenced up. And I think the reason why they do is because there was some chatter about a possible takeover on what used to be Inauguration Day, March 4th, but it never panned out. And I'm sure there were probably some groups that were looking to try to do something, but they weren't that organized. So, but yeah, so hopefully nothing will happen. I do think that if they just hire more Capitol Police, they should be able to take those fences down is what they should do. Because it almost does kind of look like that. All right. Jerrigus, Sal, if you croak doing push-ups, do we get your horde? Yes, you do. It's the least I could do. Hopefully that won't happen. Let's see here. Mutant Rife. When you do push-ups, somebody in China wonders why the floor shakes. Oh, man, that's very kind of you. That's kind of like one of those Chuck Norris jokes. Man, you guys are great. All right. Okay, let's see here. Kaiser Soze says, big difference between what you pay and what you sell it for. That's understood when you drive a car off the dealer's lot, but not when you're investing, especially when the markup is in double digits. Sorry, I can just buy paper silver and flip it for the touch of a finger. I'm not sitting on thousands of dollars for years with no income waiting for fiat currency Armageddon. You know, that's actually a very good point and a good comment. This is on my video called The Real Price of Silver, and that is something you have to take into account. The problem with digital silver or ETFs is we don't know if that market could collapse too. In fact, it almost did for all intents and purposes last year, which is why I talked about the path to $12 silver. Mutant Rife says Virginia Capital is also getting fenced off. Very interesting. Wow. Eric says, I thought Soft Teak and Cuddly Kitties Part 1 and 2 would have inherited your collection. Well, that's true. I got to say, they get first dibs. They get first dibs, but then the rest of it goes to you guys. And I know how to contact you all. My lawyers have all your information to send you everything when I'm done. They're going to split it out, 40,000 ways. No, I'm kidding. All right, very good. Let's see here. Very good. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. Moving up here. Let's see here. Beauty Babe says, I'll buy silver when the price comes down, but now I think gold is a good buy. Yes. All right. Very good. Thank you, sir. Or Beauty Babe. Maybe you're a lady. Beauty Babe. Thank you. Gmail at chucknorris. That's good, JD. I love that, JD. Chuck Norris's email address is gmail@chucknorris.com. I love that. Very good. Rocky Superstar wants my cat. Oh, man. All right. Rocky Superstar will be the executor of my kitties. All right. Let's see here. Yeah. Expat Stacker. Yeah, that's just it's a nuanced thing. I understand where he's coming from, but because he's worried about the premiums, but the thing is that really in the end, where things are going, especially with what happened to silver last year, when it separated from the paper price, and if there is a collapse of sorts, then no digital assets, I think, are going to do you much good. All right, news stories. Man leaves gold and stacked to kitties and will. That's right. It'll be one of those things. Exactly. Money printer goes brrrr, says Silver Stacker. All right. Awesome day. 9% gain on gold. Junior miners taking profit, says Dewey. Good job. Way to go. All right, very good to say hello. Good to working again. Hoping for best. Thank you, Stacking Skier. Appreciate you. All right, very, very good. Kenny Silver says, if the price falls long enough, will premiums come down substantially? I personally am a Silas Marner. Love to have silver. When I fell down, I just go look at silver and feel better. All right. Gumball Breath says, it could go to $5 an ounce or $500 depending when they're going to collapse the economy. Yep. And, one could see what happens. Hello, Savage Stacker. Good to see you. Welcome. All right. Welcome indeed. And we got a greeting from Mike Kitten as a black belt. Always appreciate that. Check the markets that I'm off. Okay, let's see what what's happening in the Asian markets right now, because they're the ones that are open right now. Well, we'll refresh this here, but we're waiting for that to refresh. We'll grab another comment here. John, I sure hope not. I don't want expensive, scarce PMs. Yes, I hear you, brother. I hear you on that one. Loco Stacks, I hope so. With stimulus and inflation, I'm hoping we go past $40 for silver and $2K for gold. All right, let's see. And I don't think it's going to go quite that high for silver, but I think gold could go to 2, but that's a kind of a reach too, it seems like, where they're at now, but it could happen. All right. So it looks like they're up. They're up a bit slightly here. Gold is up 50 cents. Silver is now over $26 an ounce in the Asian markets. Platinum is up another $1, $11.76. Might get close to $1,200 again. It did get up to $1,300. And palladium is down. So there's the markets. Hello, Corey Morrell. Good to see you. Been a little while. Glad you're here. All right. And where are we at? Okay. Gold or silver right now? Arena Vishnu. That just depends on your budget and what you're comfortable owning. But I would say if you have an appreciable amount of silver, I think it's a good idea to diversify with some gold. If you don't have either and you're on a limited income, I try to find some low premium silver to start out with. But I've always encouraged folks to have some of both. Yes, indeed. Jeff says, come on, they selling Carl Morgans and peace dollars for $34 to $42 now. That's true. They are. And that's really my overall point in this video, Jeff. I mean, if silver goes down to $12 an ounce, that does not mean you'll be able to get silver for $12 an ounce. And it does not mean that you will be able to sell it for $12 an ounce. You will be selling it for probably double that, is my guess, because there will be so much demand for it that would be the thing. And that was kind of the point of the video, but people just kind of taking it out there. All right. All right, let's see here. Let's see there. Yes, indeed. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about, free speech. Like Barbara Carbone, Trump could never put his sentence together. And Donald Trump rhinos have divided the Republican Party. We allow it all. Say what you feel. As long as people are respectful to each other, you can express any political opinion you want here. I like the diversity, you know what I mean? I think it's good. Bitcoin is 50K. Is it back to $50,000 again? Let's see here. Silver goes to $12, it'll cost $36. That's right, Sterling Cannabis. That's right. Let's see here. All right, very good. But he is not brave enough to run again. Yeah, Barbara, I don't know what he's going to do. I wonder if he'll... I could see him doing it, but a lot can happen in 4 years, right? For sure. I don't know if... I don't know if I would run again if I were him. Just all the flack that he got. Of course, you see it from a different side, but anyways. Oh, to others about Biden. Okay, that's cool. All right, no worries. Yeah, for speak your mind, that's fine, And you can call Trump a Cheeto, ugly, call him what you want. You're free to speak your mind here about Trump or anybody else. What did one snowman say to the other? I don't know. My only line drawn as far as maybe censoring comments or moderating comments is I don't like people to personally attack each other. Politicians are, you can say whatever you want about a politician. I don't want people to disrespect each other or call each other names. You know what I mean? Like, that's where I draw the line. I mean, you can, and by the way, people can be silly and joke around, and people are joking around and calling each other names, and that's a different story. As long as you understand that you're just having fun. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Smells like carrots. All right, let's see here. What did he say there? What did one snowman say to the other? Smells like carrots. I like that. That's a good one. That's a good one, Sergeant Gold. I got to remember that joke. That's good. Let's see here. Very good. All right, guys. All right, let's see. We've made it to the end of the line here. I appreciate you guys being here. We had fun tonight. Thank you all so much. There you go, expat stacker. I'm with you. I believe in principles and policy over people or parties. I do too. I consider myself I'm a proud constitutional conservative. Before all, people have character flaws, but I believe the ideas of what made America great in the first place, under the foundations of the Constitution. I'm going to give here's a quote that I like to use from a hero of mine named Walter E. Williams. The foundation of liberty, I believe in the moral superiority of liberty, with the main ingredient being a limited government. That's really what it boils down to, for me, in my views, as far as my philosophy. And the more limited the federal government is, the better. I believe a government that is closest to the people is where you should do social experiments. But I'm really even against it at that level. But the best government is the best that's served closest to the people. And I believe the federal government is one that is to just be strong enough to unite the states and to support the states and to protect the states. But other than that, I believe the states should have autonomy for the most part. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all being here. A multitude of gratitude. Thanks for the lively discussion and having fun here tonight. We did not have any luck with the scammers, sadly, but hey, it is what it is. We'll have better luck next time. We shall see. All right, a multitude of gratitude to you all, and leave you with this other famous piece of advice, and that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground.